What are we doing? Saint Marie Dumont. Battalion headquarters is a mess. Blah, blah, blah. German artillery battery. So I'm guessing we're going to go destroy a bunch of AA guns again. Get your 30 cal to cover our flank. I mean, I don't know which of these guns is supposed to be a 30 cal. They're all Garand and Thompsons, but okay. And they replaced our weapons, so we don't have the German weapon anymore, which is fine. Push up, see what we're doing here. This foliage does not look great. It's by far one of the worst looking things in Call of Duty. Draw their fire from the left. Second squad hit them from the right. I'm going to assume I'm the one hitting them from the right, so we're going to go over here. These little signs are arbitrary markers that they put down. It's like a minefield to keep you from going out of bounds. So we're flanking here. Let's see if we can get some grenades in there since we're in a good spot for this. See what happens. Our AI teammates are absolutely just rushing, even though it would make no sense to do so. Can't ADS while jumping apparently, which makes sense. Oh, he's gonna blow them up, so I don't even have to do it. Fantastic. Get this MP40 because I don't like the Thompson. Okay, good job, man. Cannon's gonna go boom. Great. Down the trench, move out. Sure. I'm assuming there are tons of enemies up here that are going to surprise me as soon as I come around the corner. Yeah. Really don't like when games do that. Like, obviously the Germans would know we're coming, but when you walk around a corner and get instantly hit by bullets, that's something that always aggravates me. Oh, I did not see you there. You came around the corner and got me. We're going to reset a little ways back here. Not so bad. See, just immediately hit me as soon as I walked around the corner. It's not that it doesn't make sense. It's, like I said, obviously they would be waiting for us to come around once they heard the gunfire and stuff. But it is frustrating to take a bullet the instant you come around the corner. In this game, they have the Russian retake of Stalingrad. That was the best campaign of all of Call of Duty and Battlefield games. I believe that's Call of Duty 2. You play as the sniper, and you're spending a lot of time in Russia in that one. Because I think in the starting training, man, these guns are so freaking loud. In the start of the Call of Duty 2, you're being trained by a Russian officer. So I think that that's the one that's focused on the Russian campaign. And then I think you're... Are you on the boat? I think you start off on the boat and they're giving that speech, you know, not one step backwards, blah, blah, etc., which was a real thing. And they're shooting, you know, would-be, like, what do you call them? Deserters who are trying to flee from the boats and stuff. Yeah, I think that's the second Call of Duty. That might be a Medal of Honor game, but I think that's the second Call of Duty. I really liked Call of Duty 2 as well. Both the first game, which is this one, and the second game play extremely similarly. Sorry, Sergeant Moody. Didn't mean to put a few bullets in you, my friend. They play very similarly. I don't know what happened to Call of Duty 3. I don't know how I didn't kill that guy, but okay. Hopefully it didn't reset me way back. It fucking did. It set me all the way back. Even though we've had multiple checkpoints since then of like, we blew up the gun, we cleared the whole enemy nest, you would think that it would mark any of that as an opportunity to save the game, but never mind. Fuck my life, I guess. Yeah, the first two play together. I think the third one has just disappeared. I looked online recently because I wanted to see about getting the third one as well, and I just can't find it for sale anywhere, and everywhere I see it talked about, it's like unavailable. So I don't know if it was like console only, and maybe that's why you couldn't actually find it on Steam or whatever, but like everywhere I looked, it just didn't exist. So I don't know what the third game is about. Although, like I said, we loved these when they came out, man. They were so good. We're gonna literally stand in a corner until the game saves for us. Okay, apparently there are enemies, so probably not going to happen. Let's back way up, because I'm tired of being reset at checkpoints that don't make any damn sense. So let's just hang out for a second, see if the game saves. Can I manually save the game? I can. Well, that would have been good to know. So we'll just save the game here. Hopefully it will reset us to that point now. Didn't know I could manually save the game. Thought this was auto-saves only. My ignorance has screwed me yet again. I love World War II games. There really aren't very many World War II shooters out there. It really is just Call of Duty and Modern Warfare, or and Medal of Honor are the big ones. Can I shoot these? I can, and they explode in a very satisfying way. And most of the other World War II games are not really first-person shooters. Like the, I liked, a long time ago I played and I just cannot hear anything anyone is saying over these guns. It's so terrible. Why couldn't you give me separate volume settings for voices? Move it. Go, medic. 100. I was gonna say 100% this dude dies. And now they're gonna show how good our sergeant is by having him run into danger to save an injured man, which makes no sense. Why would you do that? And now I have to rewatch the whole medic thing because the quick saves are terrible. You know what? Yeah, I'm just gonna prone right here and let you guys take care of it. The third to finish the campaign of North Africa, maybe. I don't know. I don't know anything about the third game. I vaguely remember playing it. I think that the third one was on Xbox 360 maybe, and I remember vaguely playing it. I might be confusing it with one of the other games though. Okay, you're supposed to go save that guy, right? You're... Provide covering fire for Sergeant Moody. Yeah, but he's not moving. Go. Okay, he's going. So we're supposed to provide covering fire. Which, again, they can see right through these bushes and I can't, so I feel like we're going to take some bullets here. In fact, let's prone and save the game again, because I don't want to have to do this for a third time. We're just going to come over here and chill out. Would be cool. I don't, you also don't see very many World War II games that take place in Africa. The only one I can think of off the top of my head that did was, oh, I'm blanking now. 1942, Battlefield 1942, I think. You had some locations in Africa. What am I doing? Get the explosives from Sergeant Moody. Okay. Okay, so let's go blow some stuff up. Got mortars coming in as well. Yeah, I remember 1942 had some maps that were set in Africa, and they were like tank-focused campaigns. I don't know very much about the conflict in Northern Africa during World War II. I don't know if it's just because I didn't pay a lot of attention to those things when I was in school, or if it wasn't maybe as significant as other areas of the war. I really don't know. See if we can break for cover here. And then just take shots while hopefully our AI teammates start pushing up. Okay, we'll just clear as many of these guys as we can to try and thin their numbers. I do think the enemy respawns in certain locations, which I think is really stupid. Because obviously if we were assaulting a gun battery like this, they would not, like this guy I think just came in from the edge of the map. Obviously there would not be more Germans just sort of appearing. They would, we would clear the enemy and then take the gun. Okay, so I think we got them pretty clear here. Let's try pushing up. Nope, they have clearly spawned 3 more enemies over there. Really annoying. 4 more enemies, excuse me. Okay. Trying to think. of what other World War II games there even are. I liked Hidden and Dangerous when it first kind of came out. Played that a fair bit. I had the demo of that years ago and played it a lot because I found the guns really satisfying. But that was not a first-person shooter. That was like a it was like a strategic third-person shooter. Just save here. We don't have to redo the gun thing. I guess we follow the trenches. And that game was a little less emphasis on the shootery aspect. It was a little bit harder, if you took one bullet, in the wrong way, you might die or whatever. So, I don't know, I liked Hidden and Dangerous, but I don't think it was, in hindsight, I don't think going back to it would be very enjoyable. Hello, Star-Lord Bob. Welcome to our terrible stream of, the original Call of Duty. This was one of the games when I first started looking into speedrunning that I thought I might try speedrunning. Turns out the campaign's pretty long though, and I really didn't want to deal with it. So I started learning Soldier of Fortune instead, which we haven't done a Soldier of Fortune stream or anything in a while. I don't think ever a stream. I think we did at some point play. Oh, that's right, we played Soldier of Fortune on the channel, but, and we were doing the speedrunning thing, but then I changed computers and lost a lot of the footage we had, so I think only like 2 episodes came up on the channel. Hello, C Black, thank you for the raid. Hello, everyone. We're, having a shot at, Call of Duty here, because people like C Black have all been playing, Hell Let Loose, and I can't, so it bummed me out, and I wanted to play Call of Duty. So, checking out the old Call of Duty. Can't aim to save my life, which is unsurprising. Also hate the Grand, as we've been discussing for the last hour or so. Soldier of Fortune, it was cool. I remember the cliches and ways to hide in walls. I don't know what you're talking about. There's a Death to Spies, but was focused on stealth and was an average game. There were a couple like that I remember coming out in the 90s and 2000s that were just one-offs that were never... Like, I played, I want to say it was called Operation Eagle or something like that. It had Eagle in the name of it. And you basically... It was a World War II game. All I really remember about that one was that you could drive around on the German motorcycles, which I thought was really cool at the time. What's the name of that? It wasn't Project Eagle. What was that called? Codename Eagle, I think. And I've not killed anyone in several minutes, which is really unsatisfying. Those are all our men who are clearly just walking by the Germans instead of shooting them. Okay. Excuse me, Lieutenant Tucker. I think that's it. I think that's like the wrap on this particular section of the game as well. Nope. Looks like we're going into the house here. Death to Spy. It was a World War II FPS. Pretty sure I might have to get it now. I like the original Call of Duties, and I like World War II games, so for me it makes sense. I can't believe... Oh, there's a German in there. Let's see, I can't believe there's no one here. Stick with the MP40 while we're indoors, I guess, and definitely take the health kits. Sounds like our AI teammate is doing work in here. Keep our eyes open as we head upstairs. Hello, Germans. Just clear it out. I don't know, if you've never played the original Call of Duties, would recommend. They're a little pricey, but I don't want to do the mounted machine gun because then I'm a static target. And that sounds terrible. But I guess we will. I really hate the sound of the MG42s in this game. They're definitely way louder than I want them to be, especially when you're on top of them like this. Although hopefully the stream audio is okay. I hate scripted things, so stuff like this where you have to, oh, get on the machine gun and defend wave after wave of Germans. I really hate those things. They're throwing grenades back there, but I don't know why. I think there's one in the house so the next wave isn't triggering. Actually, hello. I don't know. I don't know why the next wave is not triggering. The AI in this has also been an issue. We've found already multiple times where the AI chose not to push up when they should have. Oh, I see, you're in the window over there. Why would you go out there, Lieutenant Tucker? Okay. Like the AI fails to push up, and that doesn't then trigger like the next cinematic moment. Okay. Oh, hello, Germans. I missed. Really hate this Grand. Give me a, yes, give me the car, please. I like the car better. Oh, what is that? MP44. Sure, we'll give that a shot as well. Okay. Semi-automatic. No, it is automatic. Okay. Not familiar with that particular this particular gun. Can't jump over obstacles, so we'll just hoof it over here slowly and kill the Germans. Whoop. He's in the back there. Yeah, I don't know. This I sort of regret picking this game to play, but it sounds like my computer is on fire, so I'm not sure why it's so being quite so intensive right now, but whatever. Google answer codename Eagle. Yeah, it's kind of what I thought. I knew it had Eagle in the name. Where are we going, AI? Killing real Nazis. Here for you. Do you know anything about the Stalker games? I'm aware that they exist, and I'm aware that a lot of people really like them, but I tried playing one of them, or I don't know if it's the first one. I think I bought the trilogy somewhere. I don't know why I hit shift and it made me go prone. What a terrible binding for that. Oh, German. I did try playing... Okay, die, man. I think the first game in the series, it was real unimpressive in my opinion. I know people really, really like them, but I could not really get into it. The guns kind of felt really... What's a good word for it? It's like the guns felt fake. They felt like some games when you play and you can feel the guns, it just feels satisfying to use them. Oh, I see. We're supposed to blow up the gun. That's right. Forgot about that. Hello, Germans. Some guns just feel satisfying in games. You know, it's one of the things, in fact, I mentioned Soldier of Fortune. That's one of the things I liked about Soldier of Fortune when I was a kid. They felt very satisfying to use. I didn't get very far into Stalker, and when I played it, I just felt like the guns felt very unsatisfying, very unrealistic. It just felt... I can't even think of how to describe it. It just didn't feel right, and I didn't enjoy that. And then you add to that the world is weird. There's like all kinds of weird stuff going on that I'm not familiar with, that I don't know the lore behind. I just couldn't get into it. You have the recent Sniper Elite series that is based on World War II. I did play, we played, what was that game called? Zombie Army Trilogy, I think is what you're thinking of. We did play that a little bit on the channel back when I had no idea how to make audio sound not terrible. So wouldn't really recommend the series and was very new to YouTube, but...